Discover Canada Study Questions. For more practice, go to CanadianCitizenshipTestKit.com.
What are the approximate numbers of Anglophones and Francophones in Canada today? A. 15 million Anglophones and 7 million Francophones. B. 18 million Anglophones and 7 million Francophones. C. 28 million Anglophones and 7 million Francophones. D. 12 million Anglophones and 7 million Francophones. The correct answer is B. 18 million Anglophones and 7 million Francophones.
What do mobility rights guarantee? A. The right to live and work where the government tells you to live and work, based on the needs of the economy. B. The right to live and work anywhere in Canada. The right to enter and leave Canada freely, and to apply for a passport. C. The right to live and work anywhere in the province you live in. D. The right to live and work only where other people speak your language. The correct answer is B. The right to live and work anywhere in Canada. The right to enter and leave Canada freely, and to apply for a passport. What does it mean to say that a bill receives royal assent? A. It means the bill, through the Governor-General, has received the approval of the Cabinet and the Prime Minister. B. It means the bill, through the Governor-General, has received the approval of the Sovereign. C. It means the bill has received the direct approval of the Sovereign. D. It means the bill, through the Governor-General, has received the approval of the Prime Minister. The correct answer is B. It means the bill, through the Governor-General, has received the approval of the Sovereign.
What is the Canadian judicial system founded on? A. The presumption of innocence. B. An excellent police force. C. Judges who know how to determine if a suspect is guilty or innocent. D. Lawyers. The correct answer is A. The presumption of innocence. In the early days of Canada, what was the economy mostly based on? A. Tourism, farming, and publishing. B. Farming and exporting natural resources such as fur, fish, and timber. C. Oil, inventions, and mining of asbestos, nickel, and iron. D. Publishing, fine art, and entertainment. The correct answer is B. Farming and exporting natural resources such as fur, fish, and timber. After the polling stations close, who counts the ballots? A. Vote officials. B. The candidates. C. Scrutineers. D. Election officers. The correct answer is D. Election officers.
What country is Canada's largest trading partner? A. European Union. B. Great Britain. C. China. D. USA. The correct answer is D. USA. Which invention is Joseph Armand Bombardier credited with? A. A new way of waxing skis. B. The artificial snow machine. C. The snowmobile. D. The chairlift. The correct answer is C. The snowmobile. Where did the Acadians first settle? A. In what are now the Prairie Provinces. B. In what are now the Maritime Provinces. C. In what is now Central Canada. D. In what is now the USA. The correct answer is B. In what are now the Maritime Provinces.
What are two important documents that protect Canadians' rights and freedoms? A. Magna Carta and Habeas Corpus. B. The Freedom Acts and Habeas Corpus. C. Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms and Law 51. D. Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms and the Protection Act. The correct answer is A. Magna Carta and Habeas Corpus. What is NAFTA? A. North American Free Tariff Arbitration, the body that tries to free North American companies from tariffs. B. North American Financial Trading Arguments, the court that settles trade disputes in North America. C. North American Free Trade Agreement, a trade agreement between Canada, the USA, and Mexico. D. North American Financial Toll Agreement, the document that sets the taxes and tariffs for trade in North America. The correct answer is C. North American Free Trade Agreement, a trade agreement between Canada, the USA, and Mexico. In 2020, NAFTA was replaced by the Canada-US-Mexico Agreement.
Where did Canadians fight bravely and suffer losses in the unsuccessful defense of a city in the Second World War? A. Manila. B. Tokyo. C. Hong Kong. D. Bangkok. The correct answer is C. Hong Kong. Which of these was a symbol of the colony of New France? A. The fleur-de-lis. B. The crown of France. C. A golden lion. D. The tricolor flag. The correct answer is A. The fleur-de-lis.
What is the highest honor for bravery available to Canadians? A. The Order of the Maple Leaf. B. The Canada Medal. C. The Bravery Cross. D. The Victoria Cross. The correct answer is D. The Victoria Cross. Who really chooses the Governor General? A. The Cabinet. B. The Supreme Council. C. The Sovereign. D. The Prime Minister. The correct answer is D. The Prime Minister.
An electoral district is also known as a constituency, B. locality, C. local place, D. election area. The correct answer is A. constituency.
What do the letters NATO stand for? A. North American Trade Organization. B. North African Treaty Optimization. C. North American Trade Organization. D. North Atlantic Treaty Organization. The correct answer is D. North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Which Canadian region is made up of only one province? A. West Coast. B. Prairies. C. Central Canada. D. Atlantic. The correct answer is A. West Coast.
What are the primary responsibilities of the police in Canada? A. To keep people happy and to make new laws. B. To keep people safe and to protect politicians. C. To keep people safe and to enforce the law. D. To keep people from protesting against the government and to enforce the will of the government. The correct answer is C. To keep people safe and to enforce the law. What are the provinces that make up the Atlantic region? A. Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick. B. Newfoundland and Labrador, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick. C. Newfoundland and Labrador, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, and Quebec. D. Newfoundland and Labrador, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick. The correct answer is B. Newfoundland and Labrador, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, and New Brunswick. Discover Canada Study Questions. For more practice, go to CanadianCitizenshipTestKit.com.